Is it gonna work? All right, there we go. All right, hello everyone. I hope you're having a good day. So today we'll be going on a mining expedition with Dagarin and Combustible. And in the chat chilling here today, we have Crusader and Dan the Burger Man. So if you guys want to say hi all at the same time in an awkward manner, feel free to.
Hello.
Hello.
Um, but yes,
We nailed it.
perfectly. You actually did it all one at a time, just like I had planned. But so yeah, we'll just head out on an expedition and oh no,
I'll mute
just
the stream because I don't want to hear myself.
everything's
You
gonna
don't
go
wanna
wrong.
Experience the schizophrenia machine.
No, I just hate my voice. It's kind of childlike. I mean,
Oh God. Oh, that's what I. um.
Technical difficulties?
Maybe I forgot to turn on the generator. So that's a slight issue. All right, there we go. Back to cruising speed.
cha-cha real smooth.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We love just doing things right the first time. You know, I realize that like this ship has paid for itself like a couple times over, but I am gonna rue the day when I, wow, you really redeemed remind me to bolt. I bolt what?
Bolt everything.
Ah, but
Stream is still good on my end.
yeah, I can still see the stream. Oh no, combustible. You about to drop out? Yes. Hey Nate, we're taking out the Bastet today. So
So how many cargo crates do you have on that thing?
this has 96 right now.
That's a lot.
So yeah, but this is the light version. That's the thing. Oh,
Ah,
yeah, you can have a tour. So up here we have, well, I guess I call this Command Deck A. So you have nav controls, and then where Dagarin's sitting is weapon control, and both of these they control left weapons and right weapons. And then so you hop just down here, and this is the engineering room. So we have some extra propellant tanks on the generators, and some Yolol chips for whatever. Then in the bottom and top here, we have extra fuel rods. So because this eats through fuel. And then we have our little generator control interface, which I'm actually kind of proud of this generator control interface. This was a lot of fun to make, like just setting up different little buttons
that
and
is
things.
awesome.
And it has an like an overdrive mode. So if I hit the top button up there, it'll generate extra power. So like if we're fighting or something, it will be able to compensate, and we can still fly around. So handy dandy buttons. And then right over here is the communication station. So we have numbers, memes, full displays, and amount of hours in scrap mechanic, which that's not true. I have like maybe one. But so let's see. Yeah, so we get messages and everything here. And so I was thinking about maybe retrofitting this with a GPS system. Um,
Yeah.
so that'll be something we could do in the future.
Speaking of the GPS system, have you decided if you're gonna make a video about that?
Oh yeah, I am. So
Okay.
the only thing is, there's now 2 or 3 GPS systems, and as soon as I saw that, I kind of panicked, and I was like, oh no. But so Nate, down here we have the same exact bridge as up top, just upside down. So literally everything is the same, and that's nice and handy. But yeah, that's about the ship. But so yeah, I was like, oh no, GPS systems. And so I think I'm gonna make a video on Duke's system. Then I'm gonna wait for the public release. But I'm gonna make a video for the collectives. I already forget what they called it. Let me,
It was like the ISAN or something.
yeah, ISAN, that's it. So I want to make a video on that as well. And then Mutilex has a GPS system they said they were working on, so I'd like to check that out too.
Wait, what's their name?
Mutilex.
Okay, I thought you said Mucinex. I was like,
Oh,
what?
and yes, Mucinex here to dominate the GPS market. But yeah, so fun times. And oh yeah, I forgot to say Combustible's here too. um, he's just chilling, and since he doesn't have a mic, chilling in the chat. But yeah, so ex uh, you didn't see anything.
See what?
That's the spirit. Once we get out of the safe zone, I'm gonna start paying a little bit more attention. Uh,
Did
and
the rock go through your ship?
yes, it did hit, but since we're in the safe zone, it kind of just and because our speed was higher, it kind of just phased through the ship. So it, we're all right. We're gonna survive. So okay. I will say this: I have never crashed a ship before outside of the safe zone, and I never will. Inside the safe zone, now that's a whole nother story.
Yeah, all bets are off.
Yeah. That's me pulling up Netflix on my other stream, like my other monitor, and just sitting back with a lawn chair, and
Oh yeah.
so
Has anyone messed around with the coolant recharge packs?
yes, Senki has messed around with that. Um, so basically, you hook it up to a radiator like you would a generator, and you just stick the coolant cells in there, and they recharge. Simple as that.
Neat.
Yeah. So now I don't get why he didn't just make a ship that has radiators only, but to each their own.
How many radiators do you need for a generator?
So
One?
I'm gonna chalk it up to I don't know. So
Okay.
if you look at the generator room right now, you'll see our radiation rate here. Combustible if we're gonna hit an asteroid haul or something. Not that you have a mic, but um, so if we go to the generator room, you see the radiation rate. So right now we're flipping in between about 39 and 28. So that's with this number of generators running and two five segment um, two 5-segment radiators. So it's kind of just you got to do a little math equation to figure out what would be the optimal amount.
Okay.
And yes, so Nate, I am kind of afraid of asteroids hitting the bottom bridge, but the thing is, if they hit it, there is no like impact to the ship whatsoever. Like I chopped off half the one of the bridges in the editor just for fun, and it flew fine. So, and this has 96 crates. But yeah, so I like that little generator interface. Makes me want to be a flight engineer. Oh, and there we go. Combustible, are you making use of the in-flight facilities to run around, get some exercise, beef up your endo? But
Oh, you think they'll have like skills, kind of like in Tarkov, that you can level up over time?
I'm not sure. That would be a cool thing to add, but so like with how they have the building tool and the like well, the welding tool's not in, but once they get the welding tool, all of that would be interesting to have those like quality things, but I have a feeling that they're not going to add it just because it adds a different quality.
Right.
Yeah, it feels like it's kind of their design philosophy for this game that everything is as skill based as they can make it.
hmm And like, well, there's already the time sink of building a ship, so
Yeah.
Yeah, no one wants to talk about
yeah,
Took like 2 hour streams to make the Bastet, right?
yeah, something like that.
it.
Um,
Just 12 hours? I spent
yeah,
like 12 hours on this ship alone,
yeah.
and it still doesn't work.
You know, I built my first ship, and it's probably much worse than your first ship. Uh, it was 4 cargo crates, a seat, no plating whatsoever, and a generator strapped to the back. So,
It's just a bomb at that point.
oh yeah, like it was not worth the money and time that I put in to make that little thing. But this is much more worth it. Like, if we get a good ore on this, we could each walk, well, if Karazium prices were still, what they were at, this ship could bring in 72 million in a single haul.
Quit.
Split,
Wow.
and then we'd split it 3 ways. But since the economy has gone insane, not sure about that anymore. But if we're splitting it
Yeah,
three ways, yeah,
I think the economy's gone down to a more realistic level, honestly.
yeah, something slightly better. But oh man, what was I saying? Before economy, Karazium. So this ship should get
Yeah, combustible.
like
I've been something like that too.
um, this ship should get about like 1.5 to 2 million per person.
Nice.
If we just get like the average run-of-the-mill ores. So it was pretty solid. Oh, combustible, you designed it in Blender or
Oh,
other CAD system? That's pretty low.
man,
You actually use CAD? That's old school.
Yeah, you have Starbase now. Everything should be designed in Starbase.
I still remember following the development of this game and seeing people do that. I was like, man, I I so admire people who do that, but it is I am not that dedicated.
Yeah. Oh,
I admit I did it.
yeah, so did
I
I.
Oh, I wanted to. It's just I didn't have the time, patience, or energy.
Yeah, that's fair enough. It took me forever to figure it out. Also, yay, our the SOS emote for well, you can unlock it if you're not a subscriber, but for subscribers got approved because it has to go through an approval process for some reason.
Oh, nice.
It was
So,
an emote?
yeah,
Can't imagine why Twitch would want to approve emotes.
I know, right? Ugh. But so there's the SOS like icon now, and then there will also I'm thinking about adding in a couple more because I have 2 more slots. But then there will also be I'm gonna be doing those like channel point things, and
Oh, that's
so right now we already have remind me to bolt, so
that's funny.
stuff like that is gonna be useful. Yeah, like for example, remind me to bolt. But yeah, Nate, I remember seeing a good number of your CAD models before. I would look at those and I'm like, well, yeah, I can't do that until it. Oh geez, I'm gonna cough real quick. All right, I'm back.
You changed the multiplier to 1.25 for subs?
Um, I'm gonna
Or,
be honest, I didn't even touch the multiplier. Uh, so, um,
That's weird. Okay.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know.
Smooth.
Hydro, you, how can a ship be too big? Oh, I mean that's not too big. That's called big money moves. And yes, combustible Blender gang, because Blender is free and it's somewhat alright. So, I guess you guys want to go asteroid hunting now?
I'll follow your lead.
Alright, let's check out. There are these 2 red asteroids kind of right in front of us now. Let's check them out. Top one's Bastion. What's the bottom one? Is it Bastion as well? Okay, it is.
I am not in the
Yikes.
ship.
Oh, I am stopping the ship.
Thank you.
Let me know when you get back on. But yeah, so Combustible and I have both gotten to the point where we just know. We just know by looking at it if it's good or not. Oh,
Alright,
and
I'm in.
Hydro, we'd mined together. Just, I didn't think you were online right now, so I kind of just left. As you do. Uh, you know, honestly, you're not wrong. I do know this. Here, let's check out the asteroid like on our right and left. I also really do like these sliding doors. That looks like Tengium up there. That's not good either.
What's
This,
that one ore that looks just like Bastion?
oh,
Oinium?
uh,
Onium?
no, I think Onium is like, bluish.
Hmm.
Oh, Mercium?
There's like one that looks just like Bastion, but it's like super valuable.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's Onium, but now I have to check all the Bastion ones just to make sure they're not Onium.
What's this one? And hey, Hydro, I don't really know, like, oh, that flashed yellow for me. What we could do is we could go for the suturite up to the left a bit. Here, you wanna drop that? Here.
Is the Suturite the one with the bright orange?
Yeah, this is Mercium. Is that good?
Mercium.
Uh,
Not really.
uh,
12.0.
Yeah, let's just move on. Do you guys want to check suturite? How much? Oh,
It's 10.0. It's not that
okay, yeah.
It's bolted on the side of the ship.
See, I would do that, but also like I'd be scared. Due to when I put the bridges on, there's like a singular beam that if it fails can rip out like a good portion of the ship. It can still fly, but it rips out a good portion of the ship, and it's not a fun time. Um, that's usually it's usually not a fun time when half your ship gets ripped apart, but so I'd rather not take the chance.
I mean, if one single beam is for like half your ship, I think you've made a few design flaw choices there.
Well, it's not that it's one single beam for half my ship. It's just this one beam has like decided to say, "Hey, I'm gonna take the load of all of this weight," and
Exactly. If that's just a design issue, you gotta put more beam. That's the solution there.
yeah,
Morbi.
but also like here, combustible. I'll grab that bit. All right, this has a feeling. I have a feeling this is Chardonium. All right, watch out. That's because this is Chardonium. How much is that? Time to check that.
Chardonium.
12.
Yeah.
See, half of me is like, should we take it? Because we may not like. It's best to just load up on ores, but
Yeah.
also it's gonna take time to take it all. So I think for now, let's just ditch it.
What's the little bright purple one up there in the upper left?
Let's go to that, because that is Hatterite. That is nice. Yeah,
Yeah, I've been
yeah.
finding just
Thank you. That's a nice spot.
positively silly amounts of Nerdglite or
Yeah.
Nerdgite.
If it's not red or orange and it's glowing, call it out 100%. And I really like this ship because it has so many access points on it.
Mm-hmm.
That was a really good design choice. I was like, is this too many access points? And then I am finally starting to use it, and it's like, no, definitely not. This is really handy. We love glitchy little rocks.
Yeah, I so want to make like a kinetic weapon out of those, but I just know it's not going to work.
Well, it could, but also, like,
The space jelly.
yes. What's blowing up? Something. I'm gonna angle the ship down a little bit, just in case. But yeah, press N for flashlight, because that was a nice update to have.
Oh, that's way easier. Thank you.
Having your flashlight up is a nice idea. Da, 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 da. Is it like... Ah, that's why. I had snapping enabled. See, though it's nice because this actually glows. So you don't necessarily need it, like the flashlight, but it's also just nice to have. Even when your brightness is already at 2 and like things that aren't usually blinding are blinding. Da, 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 da. Yes, Hydro, you're debating. I didn't know you were in debate team. I'd say why not make a 300 crate miner, like just for kicks.
Oh. Could you imagine how long that would take to fill?
Yeah, like I would feel bad for you if you decided to make that. But I mean, follow your dreams.
The big miners are super cool, but
Yeah.
man, I do not have the time or the patience to fill all that. I think like 50 crates like is about the amount of
Yeah, especially if you're doing solo runs. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, asteroid moving. But if you're doing solo runs, then like under 100 is fine, in my opinion. But yeah, some people, they really like doing big haulers and just spending hours out in the belt.
I think when they add the mining lasers, I think that'll make those huge things better.
I'm gonna be so happy when they add mining lasers. I think that's when I'll actually like start working on the Bastet heavy. Because then there's actually like a reason to have so many crates. Because you know when you're mining people with other, sorry, not mining people, when you're mining with other people, you get there's too many.
Flesh.
Yeah, just imagine you could have like 6 people on the deck, like doing drive-by mining jobs. That would be so awesome.
And Hydro, I don't know if blueprints will be wiped. They said they might. They said they might not. So,
that's
if they are wiped, I'm gonna be high key upset. Because you know, like the Nebulon B and the Bastet, like I do not want to lose those ships. Like now, I am fully prepared to lose them, but also I really don't want to lose them.
Maybe you could send them like an email, maybe say like, "Hey, can you save this for me?"
Now, if it's a compatibility issue, if there's a way to like actually just say like make a version that is compatible, like without deleting the entire thing.
Right.
My guess is that they'll if they don't do a wipe, they'll just do a open at your own risk and let
Yeah.
it be broken.
And
Yeah.
I would be perfectly okay with that. I would risk it all for my
Yeah.
Nebulon B.
How many
'Cause then at
hours do
least
you have in that
save
thing
bits
already?
of it.
Here, let's see. On stream, so my streams are about 2 hours. So 8. So about 10 hours on camera. 10, 11 hours on camera. Then there's about, I'd say about 3, 4 hours off camera. So only about 15 hours, give or take. But, you know, still.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the time that I've spent building that ship is theorizing how to use it. And,
Right.
you know, kind of. Now, I will admit some of it was just messing around, but. But we don't need to know that.
True.
And I thought, Hydro, I thought they changed the saving. I thought it doesn't save locally anymore.
Yeah, I thought everything was saved to the server.
Yeah, because like originally it did save locally, and like that's how we shared blueprints. But they changed that. Because I remember the good old days, aka like the 100, when we were sharing ships, and you just had to like actually give somebody a file. All right, Hatterite's all gone. On to the next unlucky fella. Dun-dun-dun. Time to turn off that flashlight, and it's still super bright because reasons. That's do I want to? I don't need to turn on the generator. We're just doing a short hop. All right.
So I guess for context, how much of the ship did that fill up?
So if you want to press F on one of the ports and just, you know, press I, you can see how much it did. But that was not much. We could get
You'll be
easily,
very sad when you do that.
yeah, we could
That's a
easily get
respectable amount, yeah.
like several more asteroids of similar size. I'm seeing all of the glitching asteroids. Oh, that's a good one up there. That looks like more Hatterite. And also combustible. Yeah, you're back on. Oh, wait. Nope, that's something else that's not good. Or wait. Combustible, do you know what that is? I recall that being not good.
Oh no, that's the other purple one. Hold on. It's worth picking up, I think.
Okay. Lucium.
Never mind.
15.
Literally worthless.
Okay, yeah, let's just leave that then. It's like anything below 20 isn't really even worth picking up.
Yep. I just fly right past it.
I heard crashing noise, me unhappy.
I think he clipped a red asteroid.
But
Oh, you
everything's
hit something.
everything's
Still in the
fine.
safe zone, though.
No, we're outside the safe zone by a long
Oh, you
shot.
are?
Yeah. It looks like everything's fine. I'm just gonna say that I never crashed and everything's fine. You know? Yeah.
Didn't you just say you never crashed outside the safe zone?
I have Well, now we can say I have never fatally crashed outside the safe zone. There we go. There may have been a mishap, but it's no biggie. There was a noise that was unhappy, and we stopped, and it was fine. I recall this. Yeah, this is good. All right, you should be close enough for tethers. All right, now I'm gonna flip on the generator real quick. So we have our batteries right here. Then it charges them up super quick if we're not actually flying. So that's always a handy little thing to have. Da, 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 and we're fully charged, just like that.
Dang. How many batteries do you have on that thing?
This actually only has 80 battery. Sorry, not 80. No, not 80. 8. 8. It has 80,000 charge.
God.
That would be a
80
lot. That would be a lot of batteries. Um, I don't know where I'd fit all of those. I may have to
Oh, sorry.
extend it.
Am I good to curse on stream, or is that
Uh,
non-kosher?
You're fine as long as it's nothing
Okay.
too bad.
Yeah. Sorry.
Like what I had, combustible. What I had to cut my uh Sea of Thieves stream short for, because some people got upset and
Our opponents were, you know, real gamers.
yeah.
Real gamers. Yeah.
Real gamers.
Those Rust gamers, they'll get you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So that was a interesting time. It's always really weird when a shadow just comes over you and you're like, oh no, the world is ending. And then you
Very
realize,
ominous.
yeah, it's just like another asteroid just chilling. And it's not even moving, it's the sun. Yeah, they didn't really have anything worth taking. The other day, we were trying to level up our, like, I love it when my brain just forgets everything I was saying. But we were trying to level up, and so we were going around like destroying a couple ships, and we found this sloop, and it looked like they had just raided something, and so we pull up to it, and we look, and there's just nobody on board. Like it's just floating around, and so we were like, okay, what? And then we get on board, we drop anchor, and we didn't sink it, but they were like, oh my gosh, you guys are so sweaty, and we're like, you're not even on your boat, because they were in the water behind it. I don't know why, but
Uh-huh.
and we're 100% talking about space boats here, not any of these other inferior water boats. Oh, the
Water
asteroid's moving. Like the core is just like ejecting from it. Yes, this game is not. I don't think Frozen Byte. They endorse the flat earthers, so I think we're cool here because everything does orbit. Obviously not flat. Copyright free is all right, yeah. Like if you have rhythm in here, just like warn me before you start playing so I can mute it.
You don't have rhythm muted already?
Well, I do have it muted. Oh wait, I forgot. Rhythm does. Actually, nope, because I was listening to it last night. I was playing some Terraria, and
That's the first thing I do whenever I get into a Discord server is mute any music bot.
yeah. Oh, thank you for the follow. Really, so rhythm's fine for copyright? That doesn't seem like. Like, pardon my English, but that doesn't seem right. Well, would you look at that? That's actually. I'll have to. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's interesting then.
Oh.
I'll have to look a bit more into that, because while I do trust you, I also am sketch.
Well, I do trust you, I also don't trust you.
Yes, while I trust you, I also am sketchy because I don't want to mess with any of that legal stuff. Hey Jackson, how are you doing? We're doing a yeah, this is like 5 hours later than we normally stream.
Yeah, I'm in the Discord. He's like, yeah, it's gonna be a while before I start streaming. Oh, alright, that's fine.
Yeah.
6 hours later.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just going on a group mining session. So we've got Daggerin and Combustible here. And then we've got a couple other fellows in chat, so Dan and Crusader.
Mhm.
And Hannibal, yeah, so I'm building the Nebulon B on YouTube right now. And I also, well, we're using the Bastet mining ship currently. So this is what it looks like in action. Well, ah, that's nice for rhythm then. Wait, hold on. How did we? Okay, that's probably a glitch because for some reason we have a stack of Nergite. Um,
What?
yeah.
How?
Um, so I'm just gonna chalk that up to a question mark. Um, oh, thanks for watching. Yeah, it's it's a lot of fun to actually like put together. Like building ships is wild. There we go. And so we can't trade stuff yet. So yeah, just trading in general is not in. Sadly, I wish we could like trade ships and stuff because that would be really nice. Um, I would so much. I would enjoy that. I'd start selling some of my ships. Like,
So,
mhm.
so I just noticed on the Starbase Discord that devs are asking for player-made ships they can sell in the ship market.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know if
Yeah.
players get a kickback from that,
I,
but
I'd hope they do, but so I have a ship called the Anubis X4. It's my mining ship from the era when you couldn't have more than, I think it was 25 cargo crates in your ship. So it had 24. And so I used that for my miner as a long time for a long time. But I was thinking I could sell that. That's a nice, easy ship to use. Now it's hell to replace the tanks, but Hydro. Oh man, I made this ship as in the Anubis, not and well this ship, yeah. It's gonna go at. Oh, all these things I added these on. Yeah, so like they're in the like the editor, like these panels, but I added them on manually to just give the ship some texture. How far away are we from origin? We're in the we're outside the safe zone, and then we are I don't know roughly how long we've been flying outside. Here, do we want to check out? There's like a cluster of closed asteroids here. We can check them out. I was about to hit F3 because I've been playing some Minecraft recently, and I was about to hit F3 to see my coordinates, but hey, Daggerin, if you want to check that asteroid that's like right in front of us, right down there. Uh, oh wait, oh, that looks
This
like
one?
it's yellow. Is it yellow?
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, we're not too far out, but again, interception, not likely. Pressing space to go up. Yeah, fair. Yeah. Ooh, that is not good. Yeah. I gotta be honest, looking at the Bastet from a while away and getting closer is kind of cool. Yeah, like you're welcome to try, but um, how full are we? I'm not sure how full we are. Um, because we
I'll
may
see
just,
if I can check.
yeah, we may just be like, once we mine another asteroid or two, we may be on our way back. You got Nergite over there? Yeah, let's snatch that. Yoink. Oh, I built this ship and yet I don't know how to walk around in it. That is peak Starbase.
We got 41 slots left.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So, well, I mean, you can chill here, like so that you know when we're on our way back. And so Jackson, there's no purpose to the greebling other than the cool factor, which now that's a purpose all in itself. The cool factor is very important for any ship you're building, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. So, you know, just because if none of this was here, like you just see like a box. So I figured may as well like spruce it up. Yeah, box with stuff is better than box. Who knew? I gotta be honest,
Well,
when
it's
I
all
was
about that
building,
selling point.
it is like I was unsure when I was building this, like kind of how I wanted the greebling to be, but now that like I'm flying it around and all this, it looks really good. We love the asteroid lag. Yeah, if you want to, you can. We're all chilling in voice anyways, so. Yeah, you do have access. They haven't released anything on the paint or decals yet, so it's sad, but for now, really, all we have to do is just yoink panels from other ships.
This is so much work.
Yeah. Like, that's why all of my ships don't have colors on them, because I'm at the point where it's just like, it's not worth it.
So I was thinking about it. Is there like really a point to putting panels on if we can't paint them? Because it's not like they're structurally integral.
Well, I mean, eventually panels will be, for armor.
Right.
They might help your ship survive a shot. But right now, since the panels are so weak and, you know, there's really no reason. If you didn't want to have them, like, there's no reason. Like, unless you're doing multiple layers of paneling, they're not even really worth it.
They do have, they do boost your structure though.
Do they?
Yeah.
Like you can actually hang things off of them.
That is true. Like, you can just bolt stuff straight on. That is a handy thing to have. That's kind of how I'm thinking I'm gonna do the Nebulon B, the moon version, because I have to put in massive banks of generator fuel rods. What I was thinking is we could just like make the moon version of the Nebulon B right now, like leave most of it unplated and then kind of just go for it, and then have like a couple people, because now it's difficult to fall off the ship, like have a couple people in rotations flying everything.
Yeah. I was just watching another guy stream. Someone Gee.
Yeah.
I was just watching. He's about to land on another moon.
Mm-hmm.
And I was talking to him, and I was like, "Why?"
Yeah.
Because it's not like there's any ultra rare resources out there. It would just be kind of like
it's just for kicks. Yeah.
Yeah. Which I mean, I guess it's fine.
The moon
I mean,
he's
that's
going to, I
reason
think,
enough,
is somewhere
right?
out here. I can't see it because of the asteroids, but oh, I think it's that one. I'm not actually sure though. I know most people like to go to that moon, and I think that would be the moon I go to, but I don't know, because the Nebulon B is so fuel heavy. And yes, if you land first, you get naming rights.
Yeah, that is okay. That's worth it.
Yeah, so that moon's already named. I don't know about the moon right there, but none of the other moons are at all close. Like, we're just gonna do some stargazing real quick, and I have no clue where some of the other moons are. It's probably just because we're in the asteroid field. Hold on a second. I gotta be honest, I really hope they fix the lag with mining asteroids soon. Because, like, I'm running at like almost 60, and then every couple seconds, like, there's a frame rate drop. So, let's- dun, dun, dun. We'll take that out. Alright. Yeah, it is more of a gentleman's rule, but Frozen Bite does like say, yeah, that's the name of the moon once people land on it.
They honor the naming rights.
Yeah. So I think, alright, we're almost full. This next asteroid should do us in.
Nice.
Alright.
Yeah, I think they're working on the asteroid lag problem because I saw an update a couple weeks ago where they were playing around with the rigid body rest
Mm-hmm.
time, and that's what's gonna eat up your CPU.
Yeah. Not to mention, so like I'm streaming on top of playing Starbase, so a
Oh
little.
yeah, I've had to do a couple of VR streams before, and that's
Ooh,
a nightmare.
yeah, I'd imagine. That's Suture right
We
down
got
there.
something off to our right and low.
Blue and shiny, which is good.
Blue, green, and shiny.
Yes.
Here, I'm gonna drift towards it.
Oh, blue, green, and shiny. Oh, Nergite's over there. What? This asteroid in front of us? I think it's Suturite. So, or not Suturite. Other material that I forget the name of right now. So right now, let's see. Oh, Carnite, that's it. But
Oh, it's just lifeline back to the ship.
yeah. So I say we go for the Carnite asteroid that's right in front of us. And then if we're not full, then we go for the Nergite asteroid. I'm just gonna slowly inch up to this. And it's best that we have a like diverse inventory because that way, if one of them is like super low priced, we still get a decent load. So.
This is some great music, whoever put this on. It's
Combustible
actually
has good taste.
it's pretty damn good.
But so, this ship still has a lot of life left in it, a lot of mining runs, so it'll definitely pay for itself.
What was the final cost of it?
It was around 10 million, I thought. Wait.
That's pretty good.
Actually, wait. I think it was around 8 million because at the time I was like, all right, so I have a budget of about 14 million, and if I lose the ship, I need to be able to buy it again.
Right. That's pretty good considering how big it is.
Yeah, like, and that it has 2 bridges instead of 1.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're paying for double the command console. And turrets. Turrets are deceptively expensive. So, yoink. I think there's enough Suturite on. This isn't Suturite, this is Carnite. What am I thinking? But I think there's enough on this asteroid to fill up the hold. So, should be pretty solid. Yeah, it's the red stuff that we have encountered all too often. And then just say, maybe not. Yeah, we'll definitely fill up the ship with this. Dun, 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 dun. You know, occasionally when I'm flying out, I just get the Indiana Jones music going through my head, and I'm like, I'm not going on a cross-continent journey to save, like, ancient artifacts and say it belongs in a museum, so why am I... Oh, that's a... Please slow down, asteroid chunk. I don't like it when asteroid chunks get loose. They are sometimes scary. Indiana Jones is a banger. I'm actually gonna start filtering out. Almost there. Oh, can I not? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yes, uh-oh. Oh, I think we're okay. Never mind. Uh-oh, canceled.
You've revoked the uh-oh?
I have. The uh-oh status has been revoked. And Hydro, I don't
Just
actually know.
making sure you didn't find out what we hit before.
Yeah, pretty much. For some reason I wasn't able to take this rock out of the ship's inventory, and I was like, oh no, because sometimes that'll happen. So, and Hydro, I'm not actually sure which one's my favorite. Okay, you can read mines, because as soon as I saw that, I said I was about to say Crystal Skull. So, alright, we're almost full. Oh, get that out of here. We're almost there. This is such a tiny cube. It's kind of cute. Like,
I think it's funny how the cube is always the same size, no matter how much you get.
no, it's not actually. They're different sizes.
What, really?
Yeah, like, check this out. Look at that.
Oh, huh.
So, I think they used to be the same size, but then they changed them. Alright, we're almost. Just barely. Yeah, it is your pet cube. Alright, we're full. Alrighty, sweet. Alright, so we'll start heading back now. And if one of you could count up and divide, split it 3 ways, what we have in the ship. Combustible, you gonna do that? Question mark. Because Nergite might actually have a better price on the market for now. Are you saying, well, see, yeah, because the market is insane right now, and alright, yeah, no worries, Combustible, I had it muted. So now for the dangerous journey home. As in me freaking out. Oh, that's a little bit close. Oh, that was purple, but that's okay, because we already have purple.
How much harder is it to control whenever you've got a full cargo?
So they said, hold on, I'm turning the generator on. But they said that now they added mass, like to the new cargo crates, so like they would actually reflect what's inside of them. But I honestly don't notice the difference. So it's either a very small difference or it might not take effect in older ships, because this was created before that update. So
Got it.
not entirely sure, but let's go right here. I'd say we're maybe 15 minutes away, Panda. Yeah, so that's probably what has happened to this ship. Like, it may have just not updated this ship. Now, I'm not complaining, but I hope there's a way in the ship editor that we will be able to fully load and test unloaded versions of cargo crates, because that can have an effect on beams. And yeah, cargo crates are great for structural durability, but you still gotta connect them to the engine pack. Unless they're directly on the engine pack, then you sometimes have a bit of an issue. Oh. Geez, thanks someone. That's very appreciated. And hello everyone who just joined.
Oh, someone. I was just watching your stream.
Rated.
So we're on the way back to after a mining trip, and we'll head out again. But
Did you ever find the cat ears?
cat ears on the moon, perchance? Is someone in? Does somebody want to shoot him an invite to this? Combustible, do you want to?
Look, one day you'll find the light.
I have mixed feelings on cat ears. Like, you never know.
It was quite the controversial topic.
It is.
Yeah.
Thank you for the follow. And it is quite the controversial topic. Alright, now we're in the safe zone. So, however long it takes to get back in this ship. Oh, I should actually time this. So we're at 58 minutes on the stream. So we'll see how long it takes for this ship to get back to the main station.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go make a drink.
Alright, and these are cat ears in Starbase. So... And so Rivian, I don't actually know the speed on this ship, but what we can do is we can calculate it just by, so I made a mark, so at 58 minutes is when we hit the edge of the safe zone. So however long it'll take us to get to the main station, that'll be, because I think we know the exact distance from the edge of the safe zone to, I would like to find out. Yeah. We're on our way back right now as well. And also, thank you all for the follows. It's much appreciated. Oh, hey, Combustible, did you do the, okay, cool, thank you. Yes, the, thing. Now, that ship, so 400 crates at 66. Oof. Now that is speedy. Are you all just jamming to the music? I have a feeling like you all are kind of just vibing.
Honestly, yeah.
You're in a voice chat, but it's like shared.
Yeah, I mean,
Chilling.
it's a long day. This is mining is very zen.
Yeah. So we are in a voice chat somewhere. So I have the so we made a Discord, the Simulator Haven is my like streamer hub and all of that, streamer YouTube hub, and so um, yeah, um, if somebody wants to make sure I don't crash, that would be handy dandy. Um, I don't mind. Here, I'll get you. Yeah, okay. Someone.
Skip this, please. It's the wrong thing. God damn it.
All right, someone you're in. Rivian. Um,
Yeah, can y'all? Yeah, thanks.
uh, I do not know your Discord, so if you're willing to share that. Ah, there you are. Okay. All right, let me move you real quick. One more. All right, there we go. Yeah, okay.
So, what have you? Sorry, what have you guys got mining so far?
So Combustible's tallying it up, but it's just the normal mix. Hatterite, man, why do I always blank? Carnite, that's it. And Nergite.
Oh, nice. Is Nergite worth stuff? Oh, wow.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, okay. How's it going?
Admiral on deck. You
I-
guys doing okay?
Yeah, I was not expecting. Wait, why is Me 6 in here?
The real Missy Six is the friends we make along the way. Sorry, I'll leave.
Oh no.
We'll see you
Oh, wait.
tomorrow.
I can't
Yeah.
handle it.
My gosh, there's so many people in this chat now.
Yeah, I've gone
Ah.
pretty much completely insane after flying for 63 hours now.
That's
Oh,
wild.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you for
Oh,
going
is this the
insane.
man going to the moon?
This is, yeah.
which
we're landing tomorrow.
which moon did you go to or are going to?
Sim, if you turn around and look down a bit, that is the moon I'm going to.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought too. Are you have a 150 meters second ship?
Yeah.
Yeah, so and it takes 20 hours? I thought it'd take longer than that. It looks pretty far away.
63.
Ah, yeah, okay. No, that seems about
yeah.
right.
Yeah, to give you an idea, Hatman, if he was to go at my speed to Elysium, would have taken 21 hours.
Okay.
So it's about triple the distance from
Ah.
Eos that Elysium is.
Yeah, that,
And I regret my decisions.
okay. Yeah, none of us blame you.
Yeah. Oh, Cody wants me to post something in your Discord. It's an image. Is there a specific place I should put images in?
No, not really.
The rules are kind of lax because there's not many people.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm just gonna put it in general then.
I should.
Best together server.
Yeah, oh boy.
Yeah, definitely.
But I should make a maybe a meme spot.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna put together a Discord server for my streams because having everyone go into my factions Discord server isn't great.
Yeah, that's exactly. Combustible brought it up to me. That's what. Because now he's just dancing on front of his ship, but that's what he was saying too. Like it's nice because then you can announce all your stuff there and all that.
Yeah, I have one currently,
Mhm.
but it is extremely dead and no one's talked in it for a long time except for me posting at everyone's. So I'm
Ah.
gonna make a new one.
That's a fat mood.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll fix it.
When in
Most of the
doubt,
people-
clean it out.
Yeah, most of the people there don't even watch the stream except for my mods.
Oh, well. That is very unfortunate.
Only logical way to fix that is to purge it.
Yeah. The Purge 2020.
Naturally.
The real purge is the friends we make along. Sorry.
Oh wait, hold on a second.
Nobody
Um,
expects the Spanish purge.
The-
Nobody expects the friends we make along the way.
Nobody expects friends.
Nobody.
Oh my.
Damn, we're getting real sad.
Yeah, I got really
Real
deep.
sad today.
Oh
No.
no, it's not a dark and stormy
Okay.
night. Quit it, Combustible.
Swear to God, my guy's been shot more by his own friends than the enemies. I swear to God.
Ugh.
What game are you playing?
World.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
That's the one
Check-
that's like
Checks
prison.
out.
That's the one that's like prison builder or whatever, but in
But
the-
not
better, yes.
not in prison.
yeah, but not in prison.
But not, and also like not, but not, and good.
Oh yes, and everybody who's watching, Combustible is our entertainer for the night, dancing on the ship.
I
So
see.
He's the jester.
Yeah, please enjoy his dancing.
Please clap.
Where's
Jab.
your whip, dude? Can't be entertaining without the whip.
Did he just dab?
I-
Is that what endos do now?
I think. Oh, right there.
sorry.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
think he
God.
just dabbed.
I've
That's a
lost
golden
faith in
tree state.
Endo Kid.
You know, that frozen bite added that in. Not that I already hadn't lost faith in humanity,
Oh, no.
but like maybe just a little bit less faith.
A little bit less than nothing is still nothing.
Well, I mean, is there negative? Like,
Yeah, that's probably where I am right now.
Meh. I'd say just let them do whatever they want. It's their game.
yeah, it is. But also like
The real game are the friends we make along the way. Sorry.
the
Sort of
real
like-
events
say that
are.
one more time, Gary.
The friends we make along the way.
I don't like you officially.
I don't like me either, honestly.
The friends we make along the way are the friends we make along the way.
No way.
I know, it surprised me too. And
Cody just DM'd me saying he's gonna make my burb bite him.
oh god. Also,
Or bite
Blizzard, there's like I actually don't know how many stations there are. There's a lot.
Shouldn't call them stations, dude.
They're more like
starbases.
There's more.
Honestly,
Are
somebody missed out by not calling the station STARBASEs.
I mean, it's just an oversight in the inventory namer, like the inventory name thing.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure it can be changed.
yeah, but it would have been a lot cooler if it was just.
The real Starbases are all Starbases. I didn't say it there.
Good tunes. I'm liking them.
Is there music?
Yeah, there's a bot.
Yeah.
It says it's server muted. Oh, never mind.
Did I accidentally did I server mute
No.
rhythm?
No. I just had it muted on my end.
Okay, because I have it muted for me. I was thinking that I server muted it as well accidentally.
Do any of you know how to set up rangefinders?
I mean, you put the rangefinder on the device base.
Yeah, I've got a whole bunch on the ship that I've got ready to form up with the fleet, but they're not doing anything yet.
Well,
I'm not that savvy with programming.
What do you want to do?
the script is fairly easy. I mean, I did it in 3 chips, but you could probably do it in 1. How many rangefinders do you have?
A whole bunch.
Okay, well, I found that I think 8 was the max I could use. You could probably use more, but just I'm not very good with coding, so I
Right.
got 8.
Let me get Big Boss MK2. There we go.
Wait, Sim, this ship has guns?
Yeah.
Why?
Because just in case. Duh, like, and also
I mean,
like,
this is
what?
How are you gonna do like dogfighting in this ship?
Very badly, you know?
Yeah. Are those at least on turrets?
Yeah, they're on turrets.
Tell the pirates
Oh, okay.
that are robbing you to stand in front of the ship to get the
Well, hey. But yes,
That's
you
where
can
the
also.
action is, right?
It's also fun if you want to shoot through an asteroid, you know, just for kicks,
Yeah.
as you do.
Oh shit, my generator has been on this entire time.
Ah.
So, given the fact that we probably have a lot of people, should I bring out 2 of these? So we'd have a total of 800 extra crates?
Should bring out 3 of them for 900 extra crates.
Yeah, I mean, if we're going into the belt, we might as well stay there for
I
a
mean,
bit and make the mother load.
If we're going all out, why not go all out?
Right?
I won't
So-
be joining you guys.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I think this is gonna be the end of my run.
This is enough Starbase for the evening.
I mean, how many crates are on that ship of yours?
Oh, just 96.
I remember when you first showed me this ship, and my one criticism was the decks. I was gonna ask if I could, if you were to give it the blueprint to me, I was gonna ask if I could remove both the decks and just cut them off.
Here,
and just make it like a
I'll go
USB.
ahead and
Direct.
spawn and meet you.
You could literally just make this like a USB, like flash drive looking thing.
Yes.
That would be
Oh,
kind
that
of
would be
funny.
awesome.
Just a flying flash drive.
You
Kevin,
could.
which wing are you going? Which tower?
Doesn't really. I just go to the market
Oh, alright.
because we
Is it the
still.
same prices?
Is it? I didn't realize there were
I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it is.
because we need to split up all the ores. So
Alright.
I figured we may as well pull into
I'll,
station and split all that up.
I'll
Yeah.
go ahead and
What's that
join
trip?
you then.
So,
Hey, Holcrafter, how's it going?
Crafter? Oh,
Why
he's in
should I
stream,
go?
okay.
Why should I go to the green tower?
He's good.
Are you a perp? What?
No, it's good.
Ah! I see a ship coming in fast.
Damn, 20 viewers. That's a lot.
Yeah. Not to flex or anything, but like I think that sets a new record.
I wish I had 20 people watching everything I did.
All right.
Same
Alright, so we're
when
coming in
I-
hot.
Oh, the lag.
Watch your up top.
Ah. Watch
Sim, I
up
think
top.
when I rated you, you beat me for all time. Not all time, but
Oof.
like most time viewers.
Oh,
Coming in hot.
that's a chonky boy.
Oh God.
Prepared
dear.
to witness the big boss.
Oh, my
lo-
God.
That's kind of
Here we go.
terrifying.
Wow.
Christ, what am I looking at?
Oh my
Oh,
God.
God.
That's
So you
why
guys
is
wanna
this a
take,
thing?
You guys
Who
want to take
needs
multiple
maneuver
of these out there?
thrusters?
Oh my god.
Um,
Rivian, why?
I'm a
Christ.
little
Why
bit
not?
scared. Not gonna lie.
Bro, you
Look
could
at
just
that
you could
thing.
just ram people with that. There's so many cargo crates to be fine. You wouldn't lose
But I
anything.
lose a button. I don't want to lose
Watch
my
button.
button.
Oh, of course your button. How could you? Yeah, you can't afford to replace a button.
Oh man, I think I saw you like streaming the construction of this ship.
Oh yeah, I streamed the entirety of this. It's all on YouTube as well.
Nice.
So
Here, let's check each other's ship out, bro.
yeah.
I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
Winky face.
And everybody else can watch.
Oh,
Stop
why
looking.
did you have to add that in?
This reminds me of that Gmod meme where fucking Dr. Kleiner mod is doing something inappropriate. He says, "Stop looking."
All right, so
And
combustible.
he immediately gets banned.
All right, 8 Haderite, 15 Carbonite, 9 Nergite.
How many propulsion tanks do you have on that thing?
Yes.
Just
Probably too many.
It sure looks like it.
Wow.
Because those are mediums, and you have at least
Yeah, I said at 8.
How's
I mean,
the
at least
fuel
I'll never run
consumption?
out.
yeah, you got that going for you. Oh my god, that is so many box thrusters.
Yeah, check out the back, dude. It's fucking beautiful.
Who needs maneuver thrusters when
The-
you've got this?
The way it's actually really responsive. It's just slippery.
Yeah, I bet that it's very responsive.
Oh god.
No, but look at the back though. The way that I set up the
Christ.
boxes.
Yeah,
And then 9 Nergite.
I just
your
watched.
coolant
some-
racks are putting on a light show.
So,
24
Uh,
boxes on the back. Wait,
so
no,
how
they're not.
many-
It's more than that.
how many
Wait.
of these do you guys want to take out? Because I could probably buy 2 more.
Well,
Whoa.
Why?
um,
It's like a 17 million ship.
oh lordy, Cascal, I appreciate that.
Oh, those are box thrusters. Okay. I was gonna say if those are. No.
Right.
They are. Yeah.
Well, let's form up in a group. I'm gonna cross my fingers that none of
Here.
you are gonna fuck with this thing. To make
I'll,
it, like, immovable.
All right, I think that's everybody.
Oh,
I'm gonna
I've not seen the
move
Discord.
up.
Which Discord? I'm in multiple.
The real Discord are the friends we make along. Sorry.
Uh,
I'm gonna find you.
did I hear permaban?
Right. Well, Haven,
Yeah.
I
I'm
probably
gonna
did.
trust
live
that nobody in your group is gonna disable my ship and basically waste it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put responsibility on you if that happens. Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, look, Sim, no pressure. But if anyone here is an asshole, it's your
I
fault.
mean, if I run into it, if I run into an asteroid like a retard, that's on me. But if something suddenly unbolted, I'm gonna point names and name fingers.
Okay, I'm gonna get going. It's been fun, guys. See you later.
All right, see you, man.
Alright,
Thanks for
you get your
joining.
sleep.
Thank you.
See you, man.
It's 6 o'clock, but thank you.
Yes.
Maybe he's just old.
Hmm.
How are you doing this?
Wow. You do so when you like you get into the chat and you press tab and then there's a little like person icon, you can click on that and it shows you all of the different
Oh,
emotes.
nice. All right. Thank you.
You guys like my my full yellow plate body armor?
I do actually like that. Is that all the Pioneer stuff?
It's a mix of Pioneer, Wedge, and I think a bit of experimental.
Okay, yeah, cool.
I'm just sitting here looking like I'm from the collective.
Shun him.
The red armor, just Jay chilling.
Yeah. They don't have any black yet, so I can't do the
Oh,
faction
yeah.
colors correctly yet.
Man, we need to hound Frozen Bite to get some more armor colors in.
Yeah. I wonder how it looks if I remove certain pieces of the armor.
Right, so
Alright.
you guys are splitting up the ores.
Yeah.
Right? That's
And
what's
Combustible,
happening.
did you get all your stuff? And Daggerin, did you get all yours?
Oh no, I have not. I have not grabbed anything yet.
Okay.
Hey,
Combustible said in chat how much we each get.
So if we're gonna take out two of these, who wants to be the ballsy motherfucker that is very proficient in flying? You know, who's confident that they'll not fuck this up?
Not Sim, he hits asteroids all the time.
Yeah,
You
you
are
know.
right.
Better than
Well,
my
who's the best
flying would
pilot
be.
among you?
Um, if it, I guess okay, I've always if I have ever let me gather my thoughts. There's
Sure.
one time when I have hit an asteroid and it didn't even cause any damage. So
Right, right.
Well,
so
what's the warp
that
class on this sucker?
125.
Oh.
nice.
It's all good.
So it's not bouncing off any asteroids.
Probably not. I'm gonna form this up with the flagship real quick, and then post the second one. And
Alright.
Put it on the other side.
At this point, does it make sense to bring my emergency backpack as well, Sim?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll grab it.
The
Dude,
The
this
more
this thing
emergency.
turns on a dime though. It's
That is
crazy.
I think that is beautiful though.
I just
Those-
saw your
Those
sign
triangle
for that.
thrusters on the side are very spicy.
Mhm.
Yep. It's because they're so spaced out that they work so well.
Yeah.
Okay, I couldn't quite get
Sim in the chat for an invite.
It looks
Who?
like
I know.
not all the stacks that combustible accounted out were still there.
Okay. I guess I'll just take the rest for fuel costs. Wink.
Energy
What, do you
cell.
need fuel?
Just because, it's I'll have to replace the propellant tank sometime.
Eventually.
Right. So, who said they wanted to fly? The big boss?
See, I'm gonna say that I'll fly it, but also like, yikers.
Because, like, as soon as I get this second one, you probably want to, like, test it and get a feel for it. while
Yes,
we're-
and
we're
not
still in
crash
the
it.
safe zone. Yeah. So just
Yeah.
go full speed and fly between all of the docks.
Oh
and
yeah,
see what you can do.
100%.
All right.
The, The
Fly around like a
Starbase loop.
maniac.
I mean, hey,
a
that
bunch of the docks in the Starbase, like the big
Like-
platform-looking things.
that's a great way to, see your flying
Look at flying
skills.
mining.
Mm-hmm.
Like, remember in the developer live stream or in just the developer videos when it took them so long to actually fly? Yeah, Whole Crafter, it is. Let me find that link real quick.
Oh god, my station storage is freaking out.
With the whole station lot thing updating and the
Oh,
megawatts coming out,
Yeah,
I feel like I need to go mining for some extra, some
Yeah.
cash for the rent.
Oh, nice. Alright, now I'm halfway to being able to buy the ship I'm making.
Manager.
All right, that was a cool like 3 mil
Process.
for me. All right, and so that's where I'm going to split it up for today. So because this was such a long stream, I'm going to be splitting it into two sections, and because each section was very different. So I'm just going to end this first bit here. And so thank you for watching. And if you like that, please subscribe for more. And the second part of that stream will be coming out tomorrow. And it is a bit longer, but it is also very worth it. So thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.